On my way into Publix. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a sweat jacket in May, actually April 1st, in Florida, it's because the stores have air conditioning and it's always so cold. I get cold very easily. Willow's with me and she thinks I'm crazy, but I'm putting my sweat jacket on. Going through that refrigerated section of the store can get pretty darn cold. Do you hear that? I think it's a reverse sneezing, they say. It's a weird thing that he does, and it sounds like he's choking. Sometimes it gets so bad. What I do is sometimes I give him just a little drop of peppermint. I give him a little peppermint and it stops. So Dad is going to...
being Pierre from France.
Those are razor blades. There's nothing sharper than a razor blade. It's very sharp. It will cut the crap out of you. So you have to do it correctly. Warm water on your face where you're going to shave. You don't have any shaving cream, so you can put a little
shower gel.
Put a little shower gel on your upper lid. Light pressure and downward.
If you're wondering, Noah's going to be 15 this week.
Tap it around his face. Get that corner.
This is pretty darn exciting.
It's kind of anticlimactic.
All right, Rick's going to buzz cut your hair?
Yes.
Yes, because summer's coming, it's going to be hot. Noah has so much hair. It grows so fast. I think it's just easier, and that's what he wants. I actually have a cosmetology license, but Rick does Noah's hair, and I trim Willow's hair and my own hair. But Rick's better at using the clippers than I am. Rick is like MacGyver. He could do anything, literally. Cut hair, fix boats, build furniture. You name it, he could do it. Cook, sing. The final deal. You look good, Noah. Let me turn around. Let me see your head, back of your head. Yeah, that's nice. Well, let me...
Fabulous.
Fabulous. Thanks for letting us record you. See you later. Thumbs up. So we came back from AAA. We went to get our passport photos for the kids. We all have passports, but when your kids are under 18 years old, the passports are only good for 5 years. But then I read something about when they're 16, it lasts 10 years. So I'm not sure, but either way, they both got theirs when they were under 16. So they need new passports. Because some countries don't want you to come into their country if you have a passport that is expiring within 3 months, not 3 months, well, 3 months for some countries, but 30 days and 60 days for other countries. I thought I could just do it via mail, which you could do as an adult, but you can't if you're a minor. So I'm gonna have to take the kids in maybe this week and take the passport photos that we took and the paperwork that we have and get that taken care of there. And since we were at AAA, Rick and I got our international passports. You're only good for 1 year. And she dated it for August because I really don't know when we're gonna go somewhere or where exactly. So I kind of gave her an idea when or where, but it's good for a whole year. So if they expire before we can go anywhere, we'll just get new ones. But I feel better having them on hand. A lot of our traveling will have to do with where Willow goes for study abroad programs. So as of right now, we literally just don't know when or where she's going, but we just want to be ready. It's the kind of person I am, is I like to be prepared, have things done way ahead of time, and this way I don't have to worry about it. There's always so much to do, so many things to worry about when preparing for a whole family to be traveling, that I like doing things way ahead of time. A lot of countries don't want you driving unless you're over a certain age, and I know renting a car, a lot of companies want you to be 25 years old or older. I'm sure there might be a way that you could rent a car if you're under 25. If you are under 25 and have rented a car here in the U.S. or internationally, let us know. I'm curious about that. I have a lot to learn about world travel, because the only traveling I've done, of course, is in the United States, Spain, Portugal, Morocco, Celta, that's owned by Spain. It's in the continent of Africa, but not for very long, and that was a long time ago. Things have changed since 9/11, and I know about the baggage and the size and how much liquid you have to take. It's a lot to think about. That's why I need my notebooks and keep the notes, because my memory's not so great. So everything goes down in my notebooks. We'll have a lot more information as far as what's going on with the house in the near future, and I'll update you as I can. If you plan on traveling anytime soon, let us know where you're going, what you're taking with you. We don't want to do any check-ins, so we're doing our best to just do carry-on, but I understand that, sometimes they check in your bag, like it or not. So we're gonna try to travel real light. I know when I went to go visit my mom from here, Fort Myers, to Ohio, they only allowed one bag, and the lady was nice enough to tell me to put my purse in my bag. Otherwise, there was going to be a $35 fee to have a second bag, which was a tiny purse. So I just shoved it in there. So it's something to think about. So I don't know how that's going to work when traveling internationally from airline to airline. We'll see. Nothing ever works out the way you want it. But we're doing the best we can as far as planning goes. That's all I have for you for now. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up. Please subscribe. Don't forget to share, and we'll see you next time. And don't forget to live a passionate life.